Hey everyone, welcome to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan. Excuse my voice. I am homesick today. I have gotten the crud, I guess. I should be fine to go back to work tomorrow, but I thought while I'm home, I'll go ahead and catch up on some projects I'm behind on. So today I'm working on Dephemerember December 10th prompts, which are altered pocket and texture fragments. And I actually had something else in mind for texture fragments, but then when I looked at day 11, I thought, well, what I wanted to use could fit bookbinders art, so you'll have to wait for that video. So for my pocket, I'm going to let's move some stuff here. I'm on this page here, and I really don't want to lose that flower, the ability to see, much of it. So I thought I would use this envelope that has this big cellophane pocket. And I'll cut off the back. I just want the front with this window. And so I can still kind of see that flower. It's not forever gone. And I'm going to use a stencil. I think this one. I'm not sure which end. I could still change my mind. Got my texture paste out. And I've got my oxides out. And I'm going to use, I don't know if you guys here in the States, when we get those foil pans for the holidays. Well, I guess you can get them year round, but a lot of times they come with a plastic lid. And I saved this one, and I just sit while I'm fussy cutting and watching TV, and use it to hold all my little paper scraps. But I thought, well, this would be a good thing to do some spraying in. So I've pulled out mowed lawn, which is probably going to be way too bright. Walnut stain and wild honey. I've got my textures, just texture paste. This is opaque. Stencil. It's a little Tim Holtz Day. My envelope. My, what do you call this? Palette knife. And I'm going to make that. And then I'm going to, I guess, make a little tag to go inside because I do have a quote for today. So I'm going to put you on fast forward as I make this, because stuff's got to dry. You don't want to hear me talk a lot today. And yeah, it's more fun to watch it fast forward with some fun music. All right, you guys, so sit back, relax, enjoy some tunes, and let's get cracking. went ahead and finished it off camera. So what I did was I added this was a blank label. I added a 10. I believe that's a Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah, one of her labels. And I finished up my tag. I added that flower that I made from things that were in my scrap bag. So now it's off my desk. But I just used fragments of paper. There's a title that was in my scrap bag, and I thought, well, I'll just add that. So my quote is, "The beauty of a fragment is that it still supports the hope of brilliant completeness." And that was from Tobias Wolff. And I'll just use some of those little stampy bits there at the bottom. And, that was one of those long time cards that you can tri-fold it up, and that was a piece I had left, so perfect, fits in there. I got my texture on there. I've still got to learn, how to best use those spray inks. I don't think I always have the best technique for that, but I just used some of those little strippy stamp bits there to cover up the print that was still on it, and then I felt like that was like a little drip too much, like it was a big puddle or something there. And then also up there, so that was a good place to put that. And I didn't cover the whole thing here, but that's okay. Oh, is this still wet? Yes, it is. Wow. But overall, I'm pleased with it. I altered a pocket. I'm guessing that was, I mean, really, it's up to your own interpretation, but I altered an envelope to make a pocket. I did think about an actual pocket off like jeans or a shirt, but I didn't have one. So I thought, but I'm trying to use up my scraps. So there you go. And then I had fragments here of paper, and of course the texture on here. So I think it's all right. Okay, guys, I appreciate you and your time. Come back and join me for the next video, which will be least favorite ephemera and bookbinders art. And yeah, I appreciate you and your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you the next one. Until then, bye-bye.